always off kilter. Hi everybody, this is Tony, and coming to you um, midweek after the great and wonderful Las Vegas meet and greet. I think I'm just now kind of getting back into my normal routine and, back into all my good habits. So to say that I sinned in Las Vegas, well, yeah, you could say I did in many ways. I definitely ate things I normally wouldn't eat. Drank a lot of things I don't normally drink, but had such a great time. And the good news is I didn't gain any weight. Yay! The bad news is I am only a half a pound down over the last 2 weeks, so I'm doing something wrong. I definitely know I haven't been exercising as much, and it's just excuses. One, I really have been incredibly busy. I work on the computer. It's a sitting down job, and I have a new customer that I've been starting up, and so I've been really pretty much strapped to my computer for many more hours than I had been. I had a lot more freedom to ride my bike or go to the gym or whatever, and so lately I haven't. But that's coming, that's slowing down. The customer's getting established, and so I'm really, really, really hoping I can get onto a better routine with exercise, because I know that's key to me losing. I guess if I've learned anything about, what happens when I don't exercise, is that I maintain. So that's not so bad, I mean, if I haven't gained at all, but I have maintained, and I'm really not unhappy with that, although I've got another 40 pounds I'm trying to get rid of, so I don't want to do that for too long. Anyway, the meet and greet was wonderful. I'm glad that everybody enjoyed the live feed. Some of the live feed is archived, and I'm going to put in my sidebar a link back to where that live feed was. And at the bottom there's a button that says archive, and if you click on that, you can play back some of the web feed from the meet and greet. Some of it has sound and some of it doesn't, because whatever we were using for a mic on that laptop, at times it wouldn't work. So anyway, so some of it you can just watch and some you can hear, and so that's really cool. And people have been asking if they could still watch it. And yes, you can watch some of it, not all of it, but parts of it. Next year, at the second annual Las Vegas meet and greet, we will do it again, except this time we're going to do it from 2 or 3 different computers so that we can have different angles. And so, for example, this year when we were filming or showing you guys the plastic surgeon talk, we couldn't also show you the talk that was happening in the other room. So we're going to have 2 or 3, maybe who knows how many we need, live feeds to capture as much of it as we can. So anyway, and for anyone who's putting on a meet and greet elsewhere, be it the Savannah one, or I just heard about one from Erin in Chicago, feel free to contact me, message me here, and I'll tell you how to set it up. It's not that difficult. It costs 0 money. Justin.tv is a free, just like YouTube, you can take advantage of it. So, but I'll be happy to explain for you how you can set it up for your meet and greet. Speaking of Erin and Rosemary, that was a pleasure getting to know both of them. Rosemary was just exactly how you see her on YouTube. What you see is what you get with Rosemary. There's really no pretenses. She is who she is, and she's lovely and dear and sweet, and it was our pleasure to have her go to Vegas with us, and it would not have been the same without her, for us, or I think for anyone else there. So we were glad that happened. And Erin, Earth to Erin is her YouTube name, is from Michigan, which is where I was actually born. But I've been, I came to California when I was about 12. But when I first started watching her videos, there was something about her that just seemed nice and comfortable, and I really was attracted to. And I think it's because she was from Michigan, and she sounds like everybody that I talked to when I was little and growing up. And anyway, we just hit it off like 2 peas in a pod. You know when you meet somebody and you're just instantly best friends? That hasn't happened to me since I was in high school, to tell you the truth. The last time I met a person that I just instantly felt like I could be best friends with, and know that I could count on them, never have to question that, just know that we're a great match, was when I met my friend Amy in high school, and we're still best friends to this day. So anyway, Erin, I know we're going to be friends forever, and Erin's husband, John, is as wonderful as she is. They're both great, and my husband, we all got along. I mean, and Rosemary too. We were just like happy little campers. The last night when most people went to Darcy's wedding, we decided not to because right as I was leaving, I heard Darcy was a little nervous that the venue they were having their wedding at could only hold 25 and worried that too many people were going to try and come, and we decided not to go. And we'd already had dinner reservations and everything, so we decided not to do it. And we just had such a good time going out to dinner and walking through the Wynn Hotel and the Venetian and all the beautiful things in Vegas. So it was a ball. Speaking of Vegas, and God, I hope I don't run out of time. Okay, I've got a few minutes. That was such a wonderful experience, top to bottom, from meeting people and hugging people and people that we've watched in some cases for a year or more. That was great, and just the education that we had there, and being able to review products, and it was just such a great thing. That I vow to help make it an annual thing, and B, it's something that I'm going to ask everybody who's listening to this to chime in and kind of help me with. I want to start a nonprofit organization for the weight loss community. I want to organize it during this next year and kick it off by next year's meet and greet. I am starting to do the research on what it takes to start a nonprofit organization. There's a couple of reasons. Number one, if we have a nonprofit organization, we can get people, businesses, to donate money to our organization. It'll be tax deductible to them. We can use that money to put on meet and greets, be it the one in Vegas, or maybe if you think ahead, we could have it maybe on the West Coast one year, on the East Coast another year, the South, the North. We could maybe switch it around like the Olympics. Every 4 years it's somewhere else. But anyway, the point is, businesses that are interested in our community, be it plastic surgeons, bariatric surgeons, people that sell the products we use, anything from bathroom scales to workout clothes, the stuff that we would use, they can then donate to our organization. We can use that money to help to pay for these meet and greets, but then also make a fund, and the fund could be used to create educational materials to help educate, for example, general medical practitioners or ER doctors on the special needs of weight loss surgery patients. My little experience, I've had one problem since I had surgery almost a little over 9 months ago. When I went to my internist and said I had stomach pain and in that area, and that I'd had weight loss surgery, they kind of looked at me like they had no idea, as if I was from outer space. They had no idea, and they were like, well, you need to see a gastric bypass surgeon specialist, but it's not really. I just think they need to have a little more information at their fingertips, especially in the ER. And so I think that a nonprofit could provide funds to create those learning materials and put articles in medical journals and whatever to help our whole community. And then hopefully, if we want to be lofty, maybe we can create a fund where people can apply to get grants to have weight loss surgery that can't get it otherwise, or to have reconstructive plastic surgery. So there's lots of things we can do. So if you want to help with that, if you have any experience in writing for grants or starting a nonprofit, please contact me. Or if you just want to volunteer to help it get up and going, that'd be great. So anyway, have a good one. I'm running out of time. Bye.